Greetings, minions, aliens, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. And this is episode 21. And in the last episode, we went into space, killed some stuff, came back home, killed more stuff. Or did we? I don't know. In the meantime, since the last episode, when I recorded it, and now several days have passed. A lot of days have passed, actually. And I've done some mining. And as you can see, there's a lot of iron ore, there's some copper ore, silicon ore, magnesium ore, crushed rock, and I even did some cobalt, which I think I put a chunk of that, right over here. And I mined the shit out of the magnesium. So much so that there is no more magnesium on the planet. And the only source for magnesium comes from meteors that fall and crash onto the planet. And I've already mined out 2 of them. Now one landed, let's see if I can get my bearings right here. One landed somewhere out here. And all it is just one great big rock. And when you mine it, it doesn't cut into it or anything. It's just like one balloon that you just leak the air out of until it's gone. So that's how meteorites are dealt with. Also, if you remember from the last episode or episodes before that, my A100 Thunderbolt 3 or Super Warthog or Super Thunderbolt, whatever you want to call it, is modeled after the A10 Thunderbolt 2. You may remember that the maneuverability on this thing was lacking, and I done some readjustments to it, starting with the pods back here. If I don't fall completely off the stupid thing, like so. And I don't have enough thrust for the jetpack. Alright, so in here there was one generator, and I think it was like 2 RCSs. So I gutted this out, left the thrusters, the thrusters in the back and the directional thrusters, left those in, and then I took out everything that was in there, put in 2 generators, and I think it was 4, maybe 6 RCSs in each pod. So there's 2 generators there, 2 generators here, 4 or 6 there, 4 or 6 RCSs here. And then down here, I took out this block and the block behind it, and in here and over there, put an RCS in there, and then blocked it off behind it. So there's several new RCSs in there. 2 more generators added to it for more power. It's a bit more maneuverable than it was. Still could be tweaked to be a bit better. And I think to make it a bit better, it really needs directional thrusters for side to side for sliding left and right, or port and starboard, however you want to phrase that. But it's still a tough old girl. Not the prettiest. Warthogs are not the pretty and sleek things like the F-22 or the F-15 or one of my personal favorites, F-14. Not sleek, not supposed to be fast, but as a tough brawler of an aircraft, as a close air support craft, it's a beast, which is why I selected it. Because I want something that's to be durable and functional. Anywho, in this episode, after I've pretty much babbled on about what I've done off camera, let's tweak out the view here. We're going to go and kill some stuff, because stuff needs to be killed. Now it's early morning in game, and there's the Epsilon factory, which I think we've already taken care of. As you can see, no magnesium listed on here because it's all gone. It's all in my constructor. But anyway, we need to find a choice target to shred and conquer. I think we've already dealt with these two. We dealt with the one Epsilon factory. So, Epsilon Defense 1, power station, drone base. Oh, hell to the yes. And the front part of the Titan. That sounds like a tasty target to me. However, it's going to get dark over there and dawn over here. So we might want to start heading off this way. And I do believe that it's going to get dark. So I apologize in advance for the dark video footage. But things gotta die. And death waits for no one. Not even aliens. So yeah, as you can see, you know, the yaw on it is a little sluggish, but it's actually a lot better than it was. Pitch is remarkably well. It's nice and smooth. Roll, you know, it leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's still functional. So I'm content with that, I guess. But I will have to see about making some modifications. And we got company. Hello, little drone. Sucks to be you. So let's land, vacate the vehicle, and gather all the goodies. If we don't drown doing it. There we go. Now over here, as you can see, is a magnesium meteorite. Unfortunately, it seems to be underwater. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Okay, so 3 magnesium meteorites have landed on planet. There we go. See right there? And really all it is just a big balloon that you drain the air out of. Air equals magnesium in this particular case. And then it just disappears. It mines a little bit differently than a deposit, so bear that in mind. So let's go over here to the mid part of the Titan and shred up these minigun drones. Why? Because we gotsta. Burp. Burp. Woo, almost slammed into that. Now we got incoming, so let's alright, there's a backpack over there, it looks like. So I've been over here. Now I'm looking for aliens, because they're drop ships somewhere around here. I don't see them, but I know they're out there. Yeah, I just heard one. Roll out of that. Alright, where are these sons of bitches? They're so hard to see on my monitor because I have a 19-inch monitor, but the aspect ratio is like not right. So I'm in a window in a small monitor, so it makes seeing things a little tricky at the moment. And I'm not getting out of this thing until I've killed all these alien guys. As you can see, I can pilot this thing a lot smoother now than my previous craft, which was pretty much like all over the place. It holds a stable hover for the most part. Come on, aliens, where are you? I must kill you. Right. Okay, so let's find this transport and shoot it. Why? Because I feel like it. Let's see if we can see better this way. Roll and turn. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing it anywhere. And they're approaching, of course. Come on, boys, where are ya? I must kill you. Kill you a lot. I know they're out here. I can just taste them. Ugh. Alright, well, nope. That can't be good. Alright, so cut power. Hold on. Is that one of them over there? Or is that a dinosaur? Alright, it was just a plant. So I'm seeing crap. It's almost dawn over here. I don't see anything on radar. Excuse me. So let's get in here. These guys. Eat it. And this is why I don't like vegetables. Because they try to eat you. And that's just not appropriate. Alright, so let's get to looting. Nothing. More nothing. Even more. And less. And squat. Okay, so it must be on the other side unless... Did I already loot this place? I think I might have already looted this. You know, when you play so many games, or variations of the same game, over a period of time, one does tend to get forgetful of where one has been. And what one has done. So, yeah, that was kind of... Oh, wait, there's another drone out here, isn't there? Or there was until it despawned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it despawned. Alright, that's fine. Let's go on to the next target, which I believe is out this way. We'll find it sooner or later. So anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying my new build with this craft. Wait a minute. Okay, should be able to find it from here. There we go. I'm really enjoying this space, or the space / atmospheric craft. It's really doing a great job. It's coming along. There we go. Hehehehehe. Alright, so the turret is taken off. Having a hard time seeing this guy. Loving it. And that's supposed to be a defense station? Can't defend against me. That's more like it. I love that sound. Okay, we gotta be careful though. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, because we don't want to blow up the generators. We just want to get the core. I'm going to nose it down a little, I think. There we go. Kill power. And radio. So let's get this drone. Alright, so let's load all this stuff inside. And there. Alrighty then, let's get inside this bizatch and take the goodies. Might be able to do this without worrying about it. There we go. Yep, because the core is gone, we can now remove parts of it. Or at least with remove tool. Otherwise you have to shoot it, apparently. And reloading this. And these take a little bit, I guess. Come on. Dink, 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 dink. Whew. Now, these are important because of the, I think it's flux coils or power coils, one or the other, that you get for them. Flux coils. Can't make them on this planet because you don't have Zascosium and the one that begins with an E. Arrestrum, I think it was. So harvesting these are kind of essential if you want to build a capital ship. Alright, so we've entered through here, and we leave through there. Come on, let me get in here. Not enough go-go juice. Come on. Woo, barely enough juice to get through that. So we'll take the doors too. They're not nailed down. Oh yeah. Thank you, alien containers. And out of ammo. There we go. So we'll take these. I'm glad that these are kind of easy to pick up, because the generators just take forever to get through. Although the cost to reward ratio, I guess, is on the right side, so. Alright, so we got everything up in here. Excelente. Now let's, whoosh. There. Get through there. Close the door. Come on. There you go. And yeah, I can hear a drone in the distance off to my left, but it's in the distance. It's not on radar range, so not too terribly worried about it right now. Oh yeah. Come on, tear it up. Girl. Or boy. Or I'm so tired and confused. Now, several of you guys have left comments about my episodes last week, and of course I replied to you in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for leaving your input. I really, really do appreciate it. Valorel, and I think, let's see, who else was it? Suzumi and Carrick Wolf, I think you guys have left comments, and if you hadn't, I must be thinking of some other episodes. But I really do appreciate the input. Now, one thing I gotta add, I mean, you guys have been both polite and constructive in your criticism, and I sincerely really do appreciate that. One thing I need to ask you guys: do not apologize for being critical. If you guys are being genuinely honest, you have no need to apologize to me. Seriously, to me, it just means, I mean, I know you guys are being sincere and genuine, and you're not wanting to offend me, but seriously, if you are honest, and you're putting forth a true opinion that you've thought out yourself and all this, you don't have to apologize or be afraid of offending me. I have a great deal of respect for people who just tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. So you guys that have been critical of my builds and, you know, give me advice, thank you guys so much for your honesty and your constructive criticism. You know, I do take it under advisement. I may follow what you guys say. There might be times where I won't. Mainly because sometimes, for me to learn, I have to get hit in the head with a 2x4 before I get it right. And then there's times where it's just like, oh yeah, you know. But yeah, don't apologize if you're being honest. and you're not being malicious or anything like that. You are genuinely trying to be helpful. You shouldn't have to apologize. So just thought I'd throw that out there to you guys. I really do appreciate hearing back from you guys, but that you guys stand by what you are saying. I really do appreciate that. All right. With that said, this base is clear. And we will dump off our ill-gotten gains. Looks like we have to... Yeah, gotta dump some stuff off here, I guess. Maybe I put it in the wrong container. Let's see. Yeah, there's some ammo and a gun. Yeah. Alright, so... Wait a second. I put stuff in the wrong way in. There we go again. Okay, so what we need to take out is the weaponry and ammo, because that will go in this box. I have designated mainly for my adventuring, so I have extra ammo, oxygen, med pack, extra weaponry just in case. So there is that. And I think I put... get up there. Yeah, I think... No, I guess I didn't. I thought that I put all my ammo and stuff like that in the top box, but I guess I put it all below. So that's the fridges, ammo box, adventuring box, loot box. Awesome. So let's do a little repair while we're here. Let's see if we need to anyway. I thought I had some hard landings. Doesn't appear to be damaged in any way, because she's a tough old buzzard. Alright, so over there is the drone base. I'm going to leave that for later. Let's see, we got another base, Epsilon Defense, up here. So we'll go tackle that thing. But we'll do that in the next episode. So I hope you guys will stick around with me. Whoops, nice little slippery landing. So yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Got a little caught up to date. Again, thank you guys for your honest opinions and advice. Again, you don't have to apologize to me, being afraid of my feelings or anything like that. If you're honest and genuine, I have a lot more respect than if you are just trolling me or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you didn't, dislike button. Leave comments for either button that you push, so I know if I'm doing good, doing bad, what I could do better, what inspires you. I really enjoy the fact that I have inspired some of you guys in your guys' base construction, and because that's part of what my channel is about, is to share those information and ideas and inspire each other, because that's what got me started, was inspiration from like Games for Kicks with his Empyrion builds, and even his 7 Days to Die builds, and then like Midnight Designer. He inspired me with his 7 Days to Die builds and his character and personality. That's what my channel's about, is to, share the joy, share the fun, share the inspiration. So if you got any gist of that, and if any of that made sense to you, then by all means do share my videos so that it can be paid forward to someone else, or someone else can make use of what they can gather out of my videos. And if you haven't already, do subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my wackiness, butt-headedness, and silliness. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.